There we go.
Got fucking drip.
Drip?
Yeah.
Drip cane. Alright, so we're back.
Season 2, number 4.
Yeah. Maverick! He's not being good right now. He'll never know. He's not even drinking.
I know, right?
That damn Maverick good.
Oh, God. So, what do you want to lead off with this time, Luke?
Blackout, dude.
Do I?
Yeah,
Do I really want to?
what do you want to lead off with? Replacing your water line.
Oh, yeah. We didn't, we missed out on a big option that we had. We could have played World War I. There's a big giant trench in the front yard.
Could have dug another one in your neighbor's yard,
We could.
right on your property line.
Right through the middle of the house, you mean? I can take up residence in that. I'm never not calling it anything but that now. I hope you know. You started the trend.
You took a tree out.
We did. Well, first it's a
Look, I did
thing.
not call it the residence.
I know I did.
But I told
You called them the residents.
but I didn't call it the
And
residence.
every woman has multiple personalities. And every woman is bi. You just have to figure out if it's sexual or personality
Psychotic.
wise. Sometimes both. Oh. Love you, Google.
Depending on how much wine they drink.
Google will probably finish this bottle.
Yeah, dug up the water line with a hoe. I really didn't do anything. These two guys did all the fucking work.
Didn't do anything.
Honestly,
And
I went.
God.
I went to the store and picked up the stuff.
The big.
I just got the hoe.
Yeah.
He got the hoe that stole sand.
Oh yes, stole sand from the city,
Stole
which was
sand.
stored at another business
Stole sand
far away
with,
from the
with
city.
a hoe that he wasn't even driving. Yeah. Just
Talent.
Really fucking.
I drove the hoe all day.
Do you have shape-shifting abilities?
I don't. Think
It's color
so.
changing abilities.
I don't
Thank
think
you.
I can.
Can you get skinny? Can you get skinny?
Color changing. Ooh, Power Ranger, you're not white.
Nope, doesn't work.
You're
Red power, yellow power. No.
You're still fat, so I mean, you can't be me.
No, there's that.
Ouch, that hurts.
But no, yeah.
I mean, that was fun.
I found it amusing that he stole sand. Didn't even bring it on the hoe. He brought it, started, stopped.
You got it.
I finished, but yeah, he stole sand.
There you
The
go.
backfill.
Well,
Whatever.
somebody's got to keep tabs on what we do.
I mean, fuck, I was at work. Somebody has to.
You were probably part of the whole thing.
No,
too.
I was at work, honestly. He called me.
No, I'm sure the story will have you in there somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
And what will be?
I was actually looking forward to it. I was like, you know what?
She was right in the
Oh,
bucket.
they're
She
over
was
there
probably
running
underneath.
God damn,
the
I
sand
was
like a
riding
bunch
on
of
top of the
idiots
sand.
In the end, when they go,
My God.
oh, where'd you get the sand? You know,
Got on fucking camera. Yes, we
scooped
fucking
it right
did.
up off the ground, and he was right there when I did it, just pouring around the building right there.
Yeah, because he gave me a bunch of grief about it. I heard Ed had to babysit you all day today. Oh, yeah, I kind of did.
This one,
There's no ice in there. Sorry.
drink fridge.
Or do you want to talk about your roof that you didn't get?
My roof's fine right now. I'm
And
waiting.
you got new shoes on the truck.
Oh, I did get some new
He
shoes.
looks at his actual fucking
General Grabber.
I'm a general grabber.
Don't you grab residents?
That wasn't
Yeah,
resident.
got some new shoes on the truck. Got the U-joints put in. I can finally put it in 5th gear.
Without getting in shit. Chicken
Yeah,
baby syndrome.
without feeling like I'm Michael J. Fox.
Oh, fine.
And I love Michael J. Fox.
It's over there
Yeah.
on the table, on the counter, both of them.
Everybody does.
So what you're saying is I'm gonna have to get another gallon of
Do you
tea
think we could forge Michael J. Fox's signature?
Oh yeah.
if you're shaky enough.
My God.
Oh my, I'm sorry.
That's terrible.
I'm sorry.
Oh my.
You guys pull the coconut oil?
No.
Some like that whole
Give that to the
guy.
dogs.
It goes to the dog's food in the morning.
Why, so they can shit out something greasy?
No, it helps their coat. Makes them softer, makes their hair better. They get coconut oil and eggs
Damn, fuckers, you better than I do.
on their dog food.
Do I have to work 8 days a week so they can eat?
Oh, on the dog food?
That's just in the morning. At night they get dog food, eggs, and raw meat.
That dude gets some extra
Fuck, they are eating better than me.
whatever. I know, they're still eating dog food. You don't eat dog food.
That's true.
That's leftover lips and assholes and everything.
I bet I could make you up some dog food and you eat it.
It is. It's leftover lips and assholes of all the animals that nobody wants to eat.
It's a lot of residents.
Or it's just cows that have passed.
It's a glizzy
Sorry,
resident.
It's horses.
Okay.
Jumped. No, I'm
Horses
My-
go into glue. Cows.
There is a
Sick
glue
cows
extra
go
right
in.
now from where I work, and they freaking. It's tons of cows.
It's a dog food plant. A dog food plant. If you have like a sick cow or something and you can't butcher it, you can take it to the dog food plant.
Shit, it smells so bad.
Yeah, because it's blood.
That's not so bad.
Go to Garden City.
Oh, yeah. You can smell that place 50 miles away from it.
Dodge.
Dodge, yeah.
You can go to Dodge and smell the meat packing plant, or you can go to Garden and smell Tyson.
Yeah.
And Tyson releases like this gray fog once a week, and it's like musty.
There's
Silent
another place
Hill.
sitting out close to us. It's they make bacon. It's fucking great.
Oh, because they make bacon. That's why.
It's like you come in the morning, it's like, oh, good. Because there's mornings you come in and all you can smell is the dog food plant, which is like,
Did you fuck Miss Piggy?
and then there's other mornings you come in. and
They
it's-
changed the subject.
No, he didn't think subject. He kept going.
Didn't even stop at all. He's like,
So,
no.
on a topic that's going to cause a lot of heat and controversy,
What?
if you let your child identify as an animal,
I think they should have to be spayed or neutered.
and
No,
The
you
place
need
they
to
go to
get
school.
mental fucking help.
the place they go to school puts in a fucking litter box,
An entire room, like our living room size.
there's
You need to go check your fucking pants.
there is something severely wrong.
It's still warm.
Like, it is not good. But there are
There were some of them free.
so there are
progressive
two
things.
schools
They're furries.
next to us or close to our
That's not
hometown that
furries.
have.
I don't know what.
That's different than furries. Furries are the ones that dress up in like mascot stuff, type
I don't know.
stuff, and then they do things,
Google it.
hump each
I
other.
think Google doesn't want that Googled on her phone.
But yeah, it is. There are two schools close to us that have litter box rooms.
Like our living room
Really?
size litter box
Yes.
rooms. Like
But
classroom.
I can't wear a hat.
a classroom.
Not wear a hat.
I can't wear
Classroom
a
size
hat.
litter box. Who's cleaning them fucking litter box? Because you don't pay me a fucking enough to do that shit. Hell no. And I do that for a living. And I'm still not cleaning your fucking litter box.
Well, it's gotta be more sanitary than cleaning
Diapers.
non-litter box stuff. I mean, if I had a choice, I'm not sure.
Neither.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'd go with
It don't bother
option
me
C.
anymore. It don't bother me.
It's amazing what you can get used to, isn't it?
Vomit is another story.
Really?
Vomit and snot. Fuck that.
Do they make you instantly?
Yep. Someone can start retching like they're gonna vomit and I will stop.
Really?
He's going to too. Quit.
Yeah.
No.
You want to get him talk about roller coasters? They go up and down
Stop.
the curves
Hey,
and the loops.
hey, Edward.
We're still talking about roller coasters.
I want to
or
do
are we
things
talking
when
more?
I record that.
It's I had no fucking clue this motherfucker had an issue.
Really?
We're fucking driving down the
Because
road
you
one
can
day,
feel your
and I'm
stomach
talking about this fucking roller coaster. All the shit. He's like, stop.
Remember when you
Stop
were,
it.
remember when you were a kid and Dad would drive over some big hill and you feel your
No,
balls?
I don't remember that. I didn't have my dad growing up, so thanks for bringing that up.
Let me tell you about it.
Let me tell you about it. Listen up.
My dad went out for cigarettes once.
It never came back.
He came back with 2 packs, so we didn't have to go away the
No.
second time.
So you know how bad it is? Like, there's the videos on TikTok of people like recording. I can't do it.
Really? Like
Yeah.
first person?
Ooh, cannot do it.
I remember when the IMAX first came out. That was one of the first
That's fucking
movies.
righteous.
Yeah.
Going there, it's like,
And it feels like you're there.
Speaking of TikTok, I found Jay and I's Halloween costume.
Peter.
Fire.
You now see for this one you'll need to put like
Orange. Just watch.
is that Shia LaBeouf? Yeah.
Skip the orange.
Spray, get the orange hair paint, spray paint his beard.
Oh, the fucking one you sent me. That's fucked up but funny. The pumpkin.
Oh yeah.
Did you get the pumpkin?
Yeah.
I don't know. Did I?
I sent it to him. I sent it to both of you because I'm like waiting for a response. Like one day, you know, like you'll be, oh, missing something.
Tell him, Jack. I'm
Get him,
back.
Jack.
But yeah, so I don't do the roller coasters. Can't do it.
Really? That actually surprises me about the old Jables. I remember that. Yeah.
I must have laughing right. I'm fucking sitting in the
Is that like
office
Trump face?
and I have to pull up and I just fucking bust out laughing. Everybody's like,
Orange Man Dad.
what's the fuck? Of course, the kid that we got there, I call him my guru because this fucking kid's smart as fuck. They're like way smarter than probably most of us there in that freaking office. Just because, you know, I he just had a lot of time to learn a lot of shit.
Hadn't done as much drugs as anybody else.
Probably not.
You don't drink.
But
Yeah. I remember those days when I was top of the food chain.
it's like he started talking about
Go to the gifted
there's
classes.
an actual term
You know,
where like
send me to another school for half
when
a
you
day.
heat something up and then you put water on it, you know, the water vaporizes, creates a barrier between that. Where it's hot, so there's an air barrier, vapor barrier.
There's a principle that's
It's called something.
yes. It's a hydro something principle.
But
So
he's
that
like-
means you can stick your hand in liquid mercury and it won't burn you.
He freaking says this.
It's wet.
We
Mythbusters did it.
So, you know, we treat shit. So we're talking about treating shit and how some things may not treat or heat treat.
Right, and that's why the glycol's there, so it doesn't instantly boil away because it'll
Right.
create that bubble around the
Right.
steel and then it won't quench in
Right.
time.
So when I was at Spirit, and you'd have to get up and give presentations, I would always send, you know, a video or a picture like that, and but in the subject line I would put like important for the slideshow, so they'd open it up in front of everybody.
Little icebreaker.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm the reason you don't open up anything in a room. with
I don't
people.
open my videos on Snapchat from him when I'm inside my building at work. I wait till I go outside and it's just me and JC.
I do.
Or
There
I
have been
go-
days that I'm like,
Or I go to the bathroom.
if I look and see who it's from, it's like,
The only time that's ever happened to me is when Crystal sent me
Look at
something
that.
in a text, and it was a filthy one.
Oh.
And I just opened it. I come out of the bathroom and I put the phone on the ice machine, and it was going. And this little young lady at my work walked by me, and the phone was just going. to tail. And I look down at the phone, I look at her, and she looks at me and the phone, and we kind of look at each other, and I'm like,
I don't know whose this is.
yeah.
It's my old lady.
She's the
Like,
forklift driver now.
it's
We're
my old
lady.
No, you should be like, is this yours?
Oh my.
What are you doing? Can't have this in the workplace.
Well, I didn't know her from apple butter at the time, so I was like, and we had probably just had, some kind of sexual harassment thing where it doesn't mean anything. All they have to do is be offended, and then you're fucked. So I was like, how you doing?
I'm not even gonna speak to you. Right
Yep,
now.
I'm just gonna go ahead and pull the phone away. Clam. That never happened.
Yeah. Well, I had a similar situation, but not with any
JC looks and
video
tries to look at my
shit.
phone.
Like pig. Get a pig, open it up. I'm fucking 10 miles. And my guru likes to look over my shoulder a lot. He'll walk up. I want to know he's there because he's like, can be real quiet and just stand there.
You don't know he's in your
What's she
closet.
looking at? So it's
Just-
like,
hey,
so I pull it out and I open it and it's like,
You pull it out. Well, that was your first problem.
hey, just relax. I just want to take some pictures.
You can't be sending shit like that.
Yeah.
You can't do
If
that.
if you open up some filthy pictures like that and then you hear
Just relax. I just want to take some pictures.
somebody's, you're gonna get
Bill
handled.
Dahmer's behind you. You better watch out.
No, he's a good kid.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch Hellraiser?
No, he fucking
I fell
didn't.
asleep, but I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Really?
Just a little.
Did you watch it?
Fuck yeah, I did. Cause his ass went
You
to
were
sleep and I
proud,
was
you
like,
did good.
I was fucking terrified the whole goddamn time.
What are the rules?
I had
Really?
nightmares.
Were you really that scared of it?
Yes, and I sleep on his fucking chest,
Some
and I
people
was
don't
so
She
goddamn
won't. She
scared.
won't even let me watch Hannibal going to bed.
Hell the fuck no.
That's fucking
I fall asleep to that.
No,
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
stop.
What?
I just like when he's in the kitchen, just going to town,
Stop.
and then everybody's just all like, "Oh, this is so good. What do you call this?" And he's fucking blah 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 blah.
Oh, yeah.
No, the one where he's got the fucking dude sitting at
No.
the table and he walks
No,
up behind him
we're-
and he's like,
We're talking about
Rain.
the show.
TV show. He did that on a TV
talking
show.
real
Yeah.
shit.
No, they
I
have
know,
TV show.
but there's
He
the
feeds the dude his own brain.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
you need to
There
watch.
was what was it?
You need to watch the TV.
Eddie Izzard. He fed
Ben?
his own.
Google is dying.
What the fuck happened?
Google down.
The world's not gonna know what to do.
Siri.
Google is
Alexis.
broken. Oh, motherfucker.
Alexis.
Alexa, Siri. We got plenty to choose from. You'll be fine.
Oh. Well, fuck Google then. Jesus.
We'll just replace you with somebody else.
Oh.
Go right fucking
I
ahead.
guess you won't need that wine then.
Tried.
Yeah, you won't need that one no more.
God damn.
He's done.
Tried to find somebody to replace me.
Well, I'm
So-
on the back.
God damn, that fucking hurt like a bitch.
What'd you do?
I hit my spine on the bar.
How the
It's like
fuck did you do that?
It's fucking bony.
Good lord!
Who?
Eat a fucking bagel bite, would you? Good lord!
okay.
Put some ranch
Well,
on
maybe
it.
we'll know if they're yours.
Oh, I was just
I like pinched
Peggy
it.
Sue comes
Pinch
out,
it
pulls
and
it
then-
out, she's like, she's like, yeah.
Where's the
Oh,
glasses?
shit. I'm like, you just let me know when you go do shit. She's like, there's wine taste and shit.
It hurts.
And just
I like
fucking-
pinched my skin in between this bar and my
And
spine.
we working that shit.
And it pinched
That's
something.
right. Oh, I'm saying, like, wine and fucking that shit, you good to go.
It's like stubbing your pinky toe on nothing. How do you do that?
Just
all of a sudden goes,
Yeah, it's only your hand.
That's how they came up with the word Topanga.
That's only your hand that does that.
Nobody
weird.
would name their fucking child Topanga. Somebody stubbed their fucking pinky toe on a fucking end table. And that's the curse word
No.
that they use.
Because I have Tourette's when I do that, and it's like fuck shit damn, and I have actual Tourette's when I do that.
Topanga. She was cute. I remember her growing up.
You're fucking weirdo.
Well, you know.
She was cute. I don't know what she's doing now,
And
but
you did hurt my feelings last night.
oh,
I did?
Yeah.
How?
My fat legs. My jiggly legs.
why do you have muscle there, Luke?
I-
Muscle loss?
And why do you have muscle in your
I can't help that I lost.
We were talking about your arms
There, I
yesterday.
flexed
Now
it.
you're showing me the bingo legs as well.
I flexed it, and it's still.
Time for the gym.
I've gained weight actually.
You have the wrong. You need some blue hair instead of red. I'm gonna get you some tennis balls from the tennis court. I'm gonna make you up some kind of. It's gonna be great.
Oh shit.
No, Google's gonna end up in a wheelchair before all of you.
Who?
Google.
Who?
Me.
Why? I figured that.
I feel like
You're
I'm
not
fucking
on our
80.
Yeah.
I feel like-
You're not. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
Have you been to your doctor?
I go to the gastroenterologist on the 27th, and all my diabetes blood work came back normal.
Eat your vegetables.
I do.
Not you, him.
They should check for other shit. I mean, if you're actually losing muscle too, that's not good.
Yeah. You gotta work out to keep it.
Yeah. Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Every night.
There you go. I'm not sure what else to tell you.
That's sure not what else to tell you.
Finish your plate.
Yeah.
That's a whole fucking
You
package
can't have
of
any
bagel
fruit
bites.
snacks unless you finish your bagel
That's
bites.
a whole fucking package.
Unless you
of-
can't finish those
Wash
pizza
down
bagels.
your extremely healthy bagel bites
That's
with your wine so
12
you can have some fruit snacks.
That is 12 bagel bites. I've had 8.
That's a snack. That's what I eat while I'm cooking my regular food.
I've had 7 because I gave one to you.
Now
You're
taking-
probably gonna waste away now that I ate
you
one of
took
them.
food away from her.
God damn it.
I mean, there would be 5 sitting on my plate instead of 4, so it's okay. 'Cause
Just
usually
dip your
that's what I
finger in
eat
the ranch.
anyways, and then he eats that. Because I made these to share. And then
Yeah.
I eat what I want and he eats it.
Yeah, you can get them when they're cold. Hot.
Here you go.
No,
That's
they're
how
cold.
I'm used to eating my lunch that way.
Oh yeah, and dinner. But
Oh,
most of the
you
time
are?
because I'm
Do you
lazy.
not have a hair dryer?
Because I'm lazy. Like tonight, I didn't even warm it up. I just pulled it out of the
You don't even
refrigerator.
have a hair dryer. You can't warm the
Leftovers.
supper up for him.
Well, I eat leftovers.
Is the heater off in the residence? Jesus
Mm.
fucking Christ.
No, I would say it's on.
Oh shit.
My God.
So, I have a story from the Lowe's.
You're gonna have to get in off his phone first.
So I went today to buy water filters.
I thought you go to the orange place.
Well, I did.
We did go to the orange place.
But so
I
the,
met him there.
the Home
So where are you
Depot's
going to the other one?
the Home Depot's doesn't sell the water filter that we buy.
Yeah, something have to go to Lowe's.
So I have to go to Lowe's.
Have to go to Lowe's to get mine. So I think it's
Or
bullshit.
order off Amazon.
Or that.
Well, okay, so I buy 10 of these bastards. Okay, they're like $68 a piece.
68?
Yeah,
Yeah.
plus tax.
How long do they last?
6 months. I mean, well, depending
Right.
on how much the person actually uses the water.
If I turned the faucet on and just left it running.
No, this is for the fridge.
Nobody likes floaties in your water.
Okay, so
If you
I
actually knew what was in the water you actually fucking drink, you probably wouldn't drink
Yeah,
it.
it's full of fish piss.
So listen,
So is the lake.
they don't
Stop me
have
from going there.
anybody there to check me out. Well, okay, so they have a lady, and she like as I pull into the lane, she's turning her light off. She's like, the lady was cool with doing it. The other lady's like, well, come over here, I'll do it. And I'm all like, she's like, you can use over here, and I was like, no, I'm not doing your job.
Right.
Well, this isn't my job. What is technically your job?
To watch you do her job.
And I said, if I have to check out, these are free. I'm walking out the door.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Because I don't remember scanning the UPC code training
yeah,
that I received.
and I hate being that dickhead of like, oh, I spend so much money here. I'm the reason you have a job.
We should just go to Depot Go in the break room and sit down and crack open a
Like,
lunchbox.
find out
and-
like when they're having like a
Yeah.
picnic or something, company
No,
picnic.
just any time of day. Just go in there and just crack open a lunchbox and have sandwiches. and
Ah,
chips.
17 is killing me today, Bob. Huh? How about you?
Son of a bitch. Man, I lost my little vest. You got one extra one? I don't have any flair
But, like-
today.
And it irks me so bad that like
What's going to happen when we get to a point when there's not a cashier ever, and those people have never,
well,
they don't know what it's going to be like to have a person actually standing there going, "I'm here to check you out.
so
Over here, sir."
I don't know. Like I hopefully I'll be dead by then. Hopefully I'll be dead by then.
God damn, this is some good shit.
Like I need the interaction, and I don't like people, but I don't want to do your fucking job when I'm doing somebody else's job too. Then you're gonna say there's people out there. Well, it's not really their job. It should be. Honest to God, and I stand by this. If you're on welfare, you go be a fucking cashier. Fucking if you can work 5 hours a day, you work fucking 5 hours a day to prove you need that welfare.
If you get paid by the government, you should work for the government.
Go be a fucking cashier. Because maybe that'll give you the motivation to be like, fuck, I need to get off this shit.
Probably not, though.
That's
Because, like we went to the Home Depots, and the one lady was like, she's not checking out. All right, see ya. I'll go down to the other end.
Yeah, like this lady was on the phone and Jay asked her, "Are you opening up?" And she said, "I don't know yet." So we were fucking waiting, and the lady who's like supervising the self checkout screams over the self checkout, "She's not opening up."
All right, deuces. And I start walking down to the other end of the store, and guess who came and checked me
So
out?
we went down to the pro section of Home Depot.
Yeah.
Here comes the same fucking chick that was on the phone. "You guys ready to check out? I can get you guys over here." Yes. Because we were just fucking.
Is there like a
having it
monetary amount where they can mentally check you and go, "Ooh, yeah, he's got enough"?
No, So the pro thing is okay for like some stuff. Like the pro desk is okay to check out for some stuff that you buy.
But like we had a whole fucking cart full of wood.
I mean, yeah, and so I didn't feel bad going down there, but like if I'm going down there with fucking air filters and light bulbs, I don't want to check out at the pro desk for that.
Why?
Because
Because
that's the
it's time
contractor desk.
consuming. I mean, and granted, I'm a contractor, but it's twice as much paperwork, like when I do that shit there. Because I actually have to put in the PO number and like air filters and light bulbs and all that stuff. That goes throughout the properties. So that's just something I carry. So there's no PO number yet because we haven't changed.
It doesn't go to a specific.
Yeah, we haven't changed it in our system yet to where I can say, oh yeah, this is the name, and then it's recognized when they send us the receipt. So, which sucks.
Is he just laying there and trying to get it?
Hmm?
Is there a gate?
Yeah. What's up?
Maverick!
Why you being a bitch? Don't be a bitch.
He just wants to be in here.
It's funny to me that I went to Derby yesterday, right?
Oh yeah, I was there twice today.
To pick up that creeper. And
Kind of
I went to the Walmart there.
It's the one for Ed.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, we found out last night.
I know, but you're ruining it. It's okay. Have another drink. Let us.
Wow.
So you went to the Walmart and
Yeah. And there was a lady standing at the front greeting.
Ooh.
A young lady, in her teens probably, 18, I don't know. "Hi, do you need a cart?" And she had a cart ready for me. Sure, yeah, we need a cart. Where's the milk and the creamer? Well, other corner of the store. You're at this corner. You need to go all the way back to the
Yes.
complete other corner of the store. Well, of course. So you can pay somebody to do that.
Walmart was paying those people to count you as you walked in the fucking door. Because they can only have so many people in their fucking store at a time when COVID was.
Oh yeah.
See, that's why I don't go to Walmart.
Goddard Walmart had people standing there with a fucking iPad counting.
I
on
remember
you
that. Now
As
you
you
say
fucking
that.
I
came
don't know
in.
that they were actually doing a very good job of that.
Yeah.
I mean, just from watching them, it was like,
The one at Goddard Walmart took his job very serious.
Oh, would he like stop you from going in?
Yes. If there was too many people in the store, if they were at their limit, you weren't fucking going in
Fuck off.
until people came out.
Oh,
Fuck off.
peace.
Yeah.
I'm out at 5,000.
But I don't like to go to the other Walmarts because Goddard
It
is a
cracks
little
me
Walmart,
up
and
that
I
we
don't
went
like
through
going to
all
the ones
that
in
dumbass
Wichita.
bullshit just to
There's
find out that, oh, yeah, that none of that shit was necessary. Mm-hmm. Not a goddamn bit of it.
No, it wasn't.
God, get off the fucking camera. I love dogs, but sometimes I want to strangle them because they're fucking annoying. Like, I love Moose to death. Maverick makes me want to choke him.
Those plants are probably watered pretty well.
OPSU rodeo stage ready at OSU, Oklahoma Panhandle State University Athletics. Picture of my cousin.
Oh, cool.
Oh. So I think the homeless guy got the vibe and left properly.
Got the what?
He smelt what I was throwing down and decided that maybe he should vacate.
Smell what you're stepping in?
Really?
It was pretty nice. I went by there today and all this shit was gone.
Oh,
I did get a video of
at the
that.
shed?
Yeah. Made me feel good. I mean, I want to make a metal pipe.
No.
Okay.
That
That's pretty
Just-
simple. They sell those at the the Home Depot.
just like, like 2.5 feet long. And then that way when I go in there and just fucking thump them, I'm like, I found them like this.
Unfortunately now, you're unable to do that.
Dude, it is.
Luckily, since no one watches this shit, you'll probably be alright.
Dude, it is so bad.
Why are you all serious and shit?
Like, it is so bad.
Like,
Like,
I got really serious.
like we have one building, like, we went and asked them with the sheriffs.
One more time.
Yeah, because
Say it one more.
With the
Gotta
sheriffs.
need some body internet too.
yeah, because I was like,
We went with the sheriffs
what did
and
last night?
had them clear it. And now there's more people there.
Ooh, your move.
Which sucks is because if one of them gets a utility or a bill sent there,
How could you?
kids.
Don't you have to have?
They're considered a resident there.
How? Yeah, but in order to get utilities,
So you
you have
have
to
to
have
evict
something.
them.
Yeah,
No.
but in order.
Make it measurable.
You have
Oh,
to
I want
evict
to.
them. You have to give them a 30-day notice.
Oh, no,
They
no,
can't
no.
even live there.
4 months.
You just make it measurable.
Mm-hmm.
Completely. Or,
Oh, I want to. Like, I'm the guy who wants to take an axe to right below the electric meter and just deuces. Or be a real dick and just call the city and be like, yeah, I need the water meter pulled here. Call the gas company, hey, I need the gas meter pulled here.
Couldn't you just fill it with like stink bugs or something?
Well, then I gotta
Stuff.
clean it.
Or,
I have an idea since it's Halloween time.
Pyramid Head,
No, what I'll do is
Resident.
you pay me $35, I'll give you a paintball gun, and it's loaded with frozen paintballs and a mask, and everybody inside there's free targets. You don't know if they're. I'll tell you, like, I'll go in there and I'll mark like dummies, like with a green X, and those are not the zombies, but everything else in there moving is a zombie.
Right.
I mean, I feel like that'd be fun. I think it would be a great hit because there's 12 apartments. I mean, so, and then maybe like I'll stream it to the YouTube channel. Maybe I'll make some money off of it.
So you mean I go to the bank, get a loan to buy a home, live in said home, turn on utilities in my name, mow the grass, maintain things with the help of
Yes.
people, And these people just get to
Yes.
squat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For 4 months.
Kansas is one of the worst states for squatters.
That's why
Like
everyone comes.
squatting rates here are crazy
That's
compared
why
to
everyone
Squatters
comes.
only get to squat if you let them. That's how that works.
well, because some people care.
No,
I don't.
no, there's nothing to care about.
Oh, that's what you
Either it's yours or it's not. If it's not yours,
That's
you
what
get the
you
fuck
do.
out.
You do what
End of fucking
DeSantis did and send him to Martha's Vineyard. Here's a bus ticket, buddy.
Go to the train station, motherfucker.
Ooh, easy now. That's a reference there.
Fuck your fucking bleeding heart. If you wanted a roof over your head, you'd have
Send
a
me your
fucking
house.
job. When somebody pulls up and goes, hey, I'll work you today, I'll pay you this much.
$100.
Sure.
$100 cash.
No, I don't want to do that.
I
I just want to go live off of everybody else.
Or
Get the fuck out
I
of here.
still like the whole. Let's arm wrestle. You want money? Let's arm wrestle. $100. Well, I don't have $100. That's fine because if I win, I'm going to take your arm. What? I'm going to remove your arm from your body. It's going to be mine.
Should do the Indian leg wrestle.
Oh,
Go eat at Taco Bell like 10 minutes before that.
oh shit! Like it is nuts. This shit just drives me crazy because like. So the guy that was in there, he's like, "Oh, well, my friend owns this house." And I was like, "Well, no, he doesn't. I do now. I bought it." Because the guy I'm contracted to, he likes to do everything the legal and legit way, and I'm more of the silent villain. Like I told this guy, I was all like, "There's a chain in the bed of my truck. Just imagine that chain attached to you, attached to my truck, and all of the bad shit that's gonna happen to you if that happens. But 10 times worse. So you can either pack your
Right,
shit
because
or
you don't
leave.
want to damage the residence.
Oh, dude, I'm ready to tear this shit down. I mean, I sent you the video of
Right.
what it looked. I mean, it's falling apart anyway. Like I could wrap something like a chain around it and pull it over with my truck,
Right.
and then light it on fire. But it is like so bad.
Maybe you could just pay another homeless dude to go in there.
Fuck them up.
Yeah.
Ooh, could we stream that
That could be
like homeless
Remember
people
bum fights?
fucking? Yes.
Remember bum fights?
There we go.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So,
I'm gonna drive around.
playing homeless guys.
You want to drive around and
I'll
hold
be,
the camera?
I'll be in front of Boot Barn for like 6 hours tomorrow.
Oh no, we're going to the good part of town where
Mm.
they always come to your truck, you know. Like you get stuck. I hate getting stuck at this one stoplight because they come over there, and I'm that guy. Like $100, get your ass in the bed and let's go to fucking work. Oh, I just want money. Well, then let's arm wrestle. You can beat me, $100. But if you can't, I'm taking your arm. I've watched enough Hannibal. I can saw it off. I got a sawzall.
Right. That's not, Hannibal would use the sawzall.
Well, I don't have this surgical stuff that he does.
Hannibal would know that it's a reciprocating saw, not a sawzall. That's a brand.
Well, I have the oscillating one.
Ooh. That's a Hannibal tool.
There we go. But it just.
Do you prefer Mads Mikkelsen or Anthony Hopkins? I don't know.
Shit.
I know, right?
I think they both played it really well.
They could.
But
Could they do like a universe thing where they're both in the same? That'd be awesome, like a Spider-Man thing.
I feel like when the time frame is like that was the Hannibal for that time frame. That was the kind of like the Joker. Like, you know, you had the Joker for here, you had the Joker for here. Like they kept trying different Batmans, but it's
Right.
I mean, they only had one Mr. Freeze.
But ding dong.
So
That's what I said.
Oh.
Ding dong.
maybe you need another pizza bite.
Maybe.
So tomorrow, I get to go put in appliances, which is super exciting. But we did get a couple from
Like
another.
yourself again?
Oh yeah. We got a couple from another country moved in, and like talking to them, like I don't want to say we're like high up on the list of having things, like, cause he told me it's like a 4-block radius from their house, everything. Like they didn't drive, they had 4 blocks. They
From where they
grocery,
came from?
work, home.
Where they came from?
Yeah.
That's a pretty sweet gig.
And they had like a bracelet, and that was their,
That's how they paid for everything.
yeah. Vending machines,
What?
go out to eat, just boop. There you go.
Did they have real money?
No.
They had a bank.
I mean, was it real money
Yeah.
that they used?
But
Or was it
just,
social credit money?
I don't know. I guess I should ask them that. But I'm super excited because they're going to cook me some food.
Did you ever see that movie In Time with JT? Justin Timberlake?
Yes.
That reminds me of that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because like you got to do so much to get whatever.
Well, their time was right there. You get done with your work
Yeah,
day
but
and you
that-
stick it in.
Yeah, and that's how you got your food and cigarettes and all
Yeah.
that. Like, oh, let me give you some more time so you can make it.
Right.
You're gonna die.
And then she dies.
part of life.
Circle of life.
It's part of life.
You can be sad.
What was it? Jack said he watched the movie Jack yesterday or today. He got emotional. Said it was a pretty good movie.
Plus Jack.
Yeah. Robin Williams.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a good movie.
Oh yeah.
That's good. It's kind of like.
Oh shit. Okay, so
It's one of them downer ones, but it's pretty good.
since you brought up celebrities, did you see where Cat Williams is getting crap for what he said?
Well,
So in an interview, he said
Like recently or 27 years ago?
recently,
Oh, wow.
like, cause they asked him a question and he's like, I don't.
So
I don't even know what.
we're surprised by the guy whose special was named The Pimp Chronicles.
Oh no.
1 and 2.
No, like he had, like his point was very valid. He goes, because somebody was like, asked him, well, what are you gonna do for all the struggling, black people in this community? And he goes, I don't want to hear about your struggles. He goes, I had those struggles. I grew up with those struggles. He goes, I overcame those struggles. If you can't overcome those struggles, that's you. That's not the government holding you down. That's not your neighbor holding you down. And that's not the white man holding you down. It is yourself holding you down.
It's a game, my friend. You
Yeah.
gotta learn how to play the game.
And it was just all like, like that's what we need. Like we need more people like, and I get this from some of the guys that work for us. Oh, I'm in this hole and I can't afford to drive to work and I can't. Well, you can afford those 8 Monsters you drink a day and 2 packs of cigarettes. I mean, how much is that? He's like, well, you drink Red Bull. I said, but
I can afford it.
I may drink 1 or 2 a week. And like it's a last cause for me. I mean, I drink my coffee in the morning, and if I'm just like, if I know I'm going to be super busy and not be able to go eat, I'll drink a Red Bull. Because I'll drink the Red Bull, I'll put the chew in, and I don't need
Quit being nasty. Quit being nasty.
I don't need substance. So. And then I want to give a shout out to Kanye.
Ooh.
Because his clothing line released White Lives Matter.
Oh,
line.
really?
And he's getting a bunch of shit for it.
No, fuck him.
So, thank you, sir.
Oh,
Now I'd like him.
Fucked
I
up.
wanna-
How everybody can still be so fucking retarded about that fucking subject.
I would
It's
like
fucking
for
simple.
one of them to release somebody famous to release All Lives Matter.
It's got to be somebody very eccentric like the Conway.
Tom Brady, he could do it.
He's too.
Fuck Tom Brady, for real.
Wow.
No, but the White Lives Matter. White Lives Matter. It should be
And
all.
So
All.
No.
he was
I'll
getting
release the No Lives Matter. How about that?
ooh, or All Lives Splatter.
Carmageddon.
And then I didn't get to research this, but there is actually a place in the United States where crime is 100% legal.
That's my
It's
I don't think that's legit.
It's out in the desert.
No, it's by the.
It's in either it's in Nevada or Arizona, one of the two. It's like a desert type of thing.
I love
No.
your son right now.
I don't think that's legit.
I don't know, but I want to look it up
Because that's my favorite.
because
movie in
the
world.
What movie?
like
Home
off the
Alabama.
square miles or whatever.
You
there's
got a
nobody that
baby
lives
in a
there
bar.
Yeah, she's still on the tape. I got one at home too.
They probably don't live there because there's no pumps there.
Well, there's like nothing there. There's like no electricity. There's no running water. But it actually used to be a legit town, which is kind of cool. So I want to go
I
there.
could see where a town could be run down, but if nobody lives there,
Well,
people are
is
committing
it
crimes.
Is it
then
legal
they're-
or
of course,
is it just because there's
Well,
no
it's
cops?
not legal. It's just there's no
There
one
ain't
around
nobody
to
there.
enforce laws.
Well,
it's a
it's-
whole different fucking.
No, so it's like in between states. But like when it was broke up because it was part of a.
So we
It's
could
a
use
national park.
right. So we could use game theory in this town.
Ooh.
You use
Okay,
what?
game theory. You ever seen the movie A Beautiful Mind
Yes.
with Russell Crowe? That guy John Nash came up with game theory, which is for economics, and they also use it for war. Basically, the principle is simplified. Two cars come to a intersection. One has a stop sign and one doesn't. Say there was no cops to ticket anyone for anything. Who would stop and who wouldn't, and why? So if they both don't stop, they're both dead,
Yeah.
right? If they both stop, they both live. One stops according to the sign, everything flows. So it's
That's all. Depends on if you're a good person or not.
well, that's, and then you can extrapolate that out into larger and larger groups, countries. You know,
Yeah.
base a war off of it.
Yeah. I mean it. And then I seen all the visuals of, hey, do you wanna take this or do you wanna double it and pass it on?
Yeah, I've seen those fucking TikTokers.
So
Or just pass it on to the next guy.
yeah. So you say I'm gonna
Yeah. I
double
watched
it.
it get to like $6,000. Some black lady was like,
I'm taking it. Yeah.
"Give me money."
But well, the one I seen was like this liquor, and this guy's all like, "Hey, do you want this fifth of Jack, or do you want to double it and pass it on?" He's like, "Oh, I want to double it and pass it on." So he goes to the next guy, and he's all like, "Oh, I'm fucking taking it," and everybody's just like, "Really?" He's like, "Well, yeah. I mean,
Well, it depends on your current state,
yeah.
you know.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like if people, I mean, I'm not saying you have to pay everything forward.
Do you
but
think poor people are more charitable than rich people?
Yes.
Yes.
Because they know what it's like.
I would agree.
Been there, done that.
I mean,
Be more likely
And
to
then,
fucking help somebody because, hey, I've been where that person is.
there's a podcast I listen to, and they're interviewing this guy, and they say, "Well, what do you regret about your childhood?" And he goes, "I regret watching millionaires grow up." He goes, "I should have been watching the billionaires grow up because millionaires pinch every penny. They're worried about the loss.
Right.
Billionaires don't, and that's why they're billionaires because they and I get
Not all of them, but yeah.
but you know they're willing to take that loss.
Yeah.
You know, like they can take that loss. And Steve Harvey said it really good too. Is he said because they asked him, "What do you play when you go to Vegas or to gamble?" And he goes, "I play roulette." 17 black.
That's it. That's all he plays.
17 black. He goes, so when it hits 17 black, he goes like, this table's pay 100, you know, it's $100 bet. 17 black pays out 3,200.
Yeah.
But are you willing to lose that 100 for the 32?
You gotta lose it. How many hundred did you lose on the way?
Yeah. And I mean, I don't know.
It's like playing blackjack. You bet, you lose. You double your bet, you lose.
Yeah.
You double that bet,
You may
you
win.
lose. You double that bet, you win. You start back at your original $20 bet, and you go up again.
Yeah. So I guess.
But you gotta have pockets. You gotta have
Yeah.
deep fucking pockets to do that.
Or, I mean.
Or you stay at home with the boys and smoke $5 cigars and play poker.
Yeah. Or you have to have that mindset to, okay, I'm gonna quit this because I'm tired of this. I want to go to this. So I'm gonna make cuts and changes in my life so I can go to here instead of being stuck here in the same circle that I hate.
Well, that's the problem is you have to really want to do it.
Yeah.
You can't just like.
Well, that's what I tell these guys.
It's not
like,
well for most people it's going from Coke to Pepsi. And that's about the
so
the drasticness of the change that they're making to their life.
Yeah.
And that's why it doesn't work.
we have this guy
You gotta cut the soda out completely.
who was bitching that he had to drive from our shop down to St. Francis in his personal vehicle.
Okay.
And I looked at him and I said, so you can drive from here to the hospital, or you can drive from here
Back to your house.
to Winfield, or you can go home. But if you choose to go home, no, tomorrow's your last day.
Yeah, you want to spend any gas tomorrow though. Very good. Saving you money, Brad.
And he's just like, oh, it's ridiculous. I said, I drive my truck every day, everywhere, 500 miles a day.
Mm-hmm.
You mean to tell me you can't drive the 3 blocks down here? And the only reason you have to go down here is because you didn't do it yesterday. If you would have done it yesterday, you could have been in the company truck driving with everybody else.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You get it good with some people that work, and then you can drive a week, he can drive a week, she can drive a week.
They all live like 2 blocks from our office. 90% of them walk to work and get in a company truck.
That's nice.
I do that. I live that close, yeah.
Well, I need you to drive from here to here and come back while these guys are loading up and getting everything else ready.
So he had to walk back to his house to get his personal vehicle?
No, he drove down there today because it was his turn to provide food or whatnot. So, I mean, they had whatever. I don't care. But
Did he know those were the requirements going in?
that if he didn't give me these numbers yesterday, that he was going to have to go back there today, yeah, I told it to him. I mean, I even sent it in the translate. So,
There you go. I mean, either do it or don't come back to work.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
There's lots of things I don't like about my job sometimes.
this
But
other
I still show up every fucking day like an idiot.
And this
keep
other guy-
doing it.
this other guy's just like, you're such a dick. And I said, well, here's the thing. And there's 2 new guys standing in the same office. And I said, they need to understand that they're just a fucking number. And I said, I hate to say that, but they are a fucking number here.
Well,
Because either you come to work and you work, or you come to work and you don't work, and then you move the fuck on. But if you're not here to step up and move forward, I don't want you here. If you come to work and you're content digging out a trench every day, and that's all you want to do, I really don't want you to work for me. I want you to be like, I want to learn this, and I want to learn this, and I want to learn this, and I want to fucking run my own crew. That's what I want. Because at 60 years old, you don't want to be fucking digging trenches. I don't want to hear about it. Oh, I'm a back hurt.
that's why you get hose.
Well, you still have to clean out the trench.
Damn. Can I play World War I while we have the trench?
Yeah.
I was doing the same thing. I've been listening.
So- we're at the end. Like,
Holy shit.
listen, share,
Giggle.
Follow.
comment.
Follow.
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 Yeah, follow us.
Follow.
We really have to get better about sending the iPad around, but
Yeah.
we're working on that. We'll get that. We'll get a rotation.
You don't want to see this?
I mean, it'll be fun. So keep it up. Hope you guys enjoy it. We're enjoying making them, so just keep it going. Deuces.